Hey, welcome in everybody. Good to have you all back. Just a little bit of fun to get us started. Welcome in everybody to another episode of Disanity. And yes, I am alone to start, but you never know who might pop in. Melissa just got back from her family, being with her family, so obviously she's been away for a few days, but I hope everybody's been doing really, really well. For those that are new, Disanity on Tuesday nights is a home stream. This is where we kind of talk Disney, talk about the things we've seen, the things that are now happening, what's coming up. It's a fun time. We do a lot of great talking, a lot of different news and notes that we go over different weeks. But tonight we are talking about kind of the elephant in the room. Today is day one of all the new Halloween and fall offerings at Walt Disney World. And I've seen them, seen all of it. Even though I worked today, I did see all of it. And we're going to get into all of that in just a little bit. Hope you guys liked that beginning. I'll probably get copyrighted for that, but that's okay. But let me say hi to everybody in the chat really, really fast, and then we'll do some mousekeeping. Actually, we'll do the mousekeeping first. Let's do that first. Of course, Dean over at The Live Place. Check him out, theliveplace.com. Family-friendly streams throughout the week, Monday through Sunday. If you're looking for a stream and you can't find one, you want to know where to go, check out The Live Place. The Live Place will have them for sure. He's a great guy. Be sure to check out his channel. Of course, there are two partner channels. Everybody probably knows this already. Steve's World and Disney Dan. Check those guys out. Steve goes live. He was just live yesterday. Just another Monday night. He goes live on Wednesdays with the Disney Act crew, and of course on Saturdays with me. Most Saturdays. It's been difficult here and there lately with Sports Night. And of course, Dan goes live on Saturdays with Disney Fiasco and Sundays with me for Disney Movie Review. So check those guys out. All of our members, thank you for all of our membership. We have had some new members very, very recently. Thank you to all of our new members. It's great having you guys, and your generosity and loyalty is just fantastic. Thank you to all of our members. Membership is just very easy. You just hit that join button down below, and you pick one of the different tiers, and there's different perks for different tiers. So thank you to our members. And now let's say hi to everybody in the chat, because we've got a ton of people. Brian Eisenhart, one of our members, he's first here tonight. Good to see you, Brian, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Say hi to Jennifer for us. Rockin' Robin's in the house. Craig's Robotics here. Courtney Cunningham is here. Molly Brooks in the house. Shiny Prisma Y is in the house. Two of our newer folks that have been jumping into our streams lately. Joshua DeLuca is here as well. Captain Akron 27 is here. Canadian Bacon, another one of our newest folks, is here. Ray J, one of our members, is here. What's up, Ray J from Indonesia? Happy Wednesday. It's probably Wednesday where you are. Addiction Mouse, welcome in. Darn, I can't get this dang song out of my head. I know, Brian. James Ryan, Mr. Mod himself. He is he's been awesome as usual. Just saw James on Saturday. I saw James on Saturday. James Ryan, Karen Cook, Leanne Sherbick, and her son. We were all over at Universal Studios. Spent some time with them. It was fantastic as usual. And of course, James is one of our members. James is he's a great person for sure. James, good to see you, buddy. Let's see who else is in the house. Brandy Baez is here. Brandy, good to see you there. Hope you're doing well. Brandy is, of course, one of our members. Ed and Mindy, the Viapree Project. Ed and Mindy follow me at 9 o'clock over at the Viapree Project. I think it's games night. They're going to have a special guest, Rob Fuzz. So be sure to head on over there right after you're done here with me. Good to see you guys. Ron and Meredith, the Doofily crew, are here as well. Ron and Meredith go live on Thursday at 9. Be sure to check them out. They are members as well. Michael Riley is here. Nathan Rita is here. Good to see you, Nathan. Cricket Fox, all the way from Australia. Cricket Fox, hope you guys are doing well. Good morning to you. Michael B, welcome in. Charlie and Stacy, the Disney Nerd Herders, they go live Wednesday at 7 with just not quite ready for prime time. Fun show as usual. Let's see who else is here. Faith, Hope, and Disney is in the house. Barb, another one of our members. Barb, good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. What in the world with Russ? Russ Stapleton's in the house, another member. What's up, Russ? Good to see you. I don't see an elephant. Make it blue Disney Adventure. I almost said it, Caitlin. Another one of our members is here. Caitlin, good to see you. Eric Newman, another member, is here. Good to see you, Eric, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Rebecca Bell is in the house. The Magic City family. And we're gonna, as they say, with the lack of decorations, we're gonna talk about that in a little bit because that's a point we're gonna touch on. Timothy Rainwaters is here. Good to see you, buddy. Piglet Rue loves Disney is in the house. Avery is in the house. What's up, Avery? Good to see you, pal. Canadian Bacon, good to see you. Super Disney fan, another one of our members is in the house. Good to see you. Surfer Girl 326 is here, and I think, it just jumped on me, guys. I apologize. I want to make sure I get everybody. I know I'm missing some people. Holy macaroni, my apologies. Let's see here. I just want to make sure I don't miss. Shelly Starwalker's here. Let's see. Pete McDevitt. What's up, Pete? Good to see you. Yeah, Rams won. I'm happy. I was kind of surprised. Andrea Houston, another one of our members. Andrea, how you been? I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Alyssa Stenberg's in the house. Alyssa, good to see you. I think we're up to date, guys. I appreciate it. Christine Hickman's in the house. Christine, great to see you as well. I think, wow, it just jumped again, man. You guys, thank you all for being here. Maya's in the house. What's up, Maya? Good to see you. And I think we are fine. Downscale, another one of our members. What's up, Downscale? Good to see you. Richard's in the house. Richard, the legend, Arjans, another member. What's up, Richard? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Wow, we got a ton of people in here already. This is awesome. Sorry, doing wrist treatment, cannot tag. No, don't even worry about it, Pete. Oh my gosh, Jonathan Chong's in the house. What's up, Jonathan? Good to see you. Michelle the Quilter is here. All right, looks like we are up to date, guys. Thank you all for being here. And yep, Halloween is here. So I want to touch on this because I think somebody made a good point on this. We're going to talk a little bit about the offerings when it comes to some of the snacks. We're going to talk about the cavalcades. I got some pictures to show you on them. We're going to talk about the decorations, or maybe the lack thereof, and things like that, and kind of what we think this might mean for the future of Disney in these parks. You know, is this something that we should get used to, or is this something we're hoping we don't have to get used to? So let me make sure I didn't miss anybody in here. Maybe out of chat, YouTube getting glitchy with me. Jonathan, no problem, buddy. I just appreciate you being here. The man, the myth, the legend, Arjans. Yep, for sure. So let's kind of talk a little bit about that, because I do want to go over that a little bit. Just like kind of showed you a minute ago. Yep, Halloween is back here at Walt Disney World, and it's kind of exciting. I'm really glad that it happened. I'm really kind of interested. I want to know what you guys think in the chat. What's up, Donna? Donna Jaworski's in the house. Another one of our members. Donna's such a great person. Everybody say hi to Donna. Donna, it's good to see you, dear. Ask me, or answer me this, everybody in the chat. Why a Tuesday? You know, I get it, Monday. Why not a Monday? I mean, it wasn't the holiday weekend. That was last weekend. Why not a Monday? Why a Tuesday? Why not a Friday? Why not a Saturday? Wonder why they picked a Tuesday to do this. I don't know. I just think that's kind of, I think it's just peculiar to me that they would pick a Tuesday for something like that. I don't know. I want to know in the chat what you guys think for something like this. Oh my gosh, Rick R with the $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, Rick. Good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. We missed you over the weekend. Didn't see you. And we do have a lot of news at the end of the night, folks, about the upcoming week with our live streams from the park. We've got something pretty epic I think we're going to get ready for. Disney World Adventures. That can't be right. Let me see. Is that really you? Chris, is that you? Disney World Adventures? Dude, good to see you. If this is who I think it is, Chris, it's good to see you, buddy. We saw you at the park at Epcot a couple weeks back. Great to see you, pal. It's September 15th, halfway through the month. Yeah, that's true. I saw somebody else jump in. Kitty C is here. Kitty C, I think it was the date September 15th more than the day of the week. Kitty, you may have a very good point there. That may be exactly why that they did that, but I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to. Any live stream is good. Thanks, Joshua. Don't worry, we'll talk about it for sure. Dreamer Deborah, good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. Maybe to keep crowds away. Rachel, that's what I wanted to talk about because it could very well. Chris, it's good to see you, man. Hopefully you're back. It's great to see you. G. Wilson's in the house as well. G. Wilson, great to see you. Brandy says, I think it had more to do with the numeric date rather than the day of the week. But what is it about September 15th that makes that date so... What is it about that date? I mean, why not September 30th? I mean, I don't know. I mean, because there's no parties this year, so they don't need to, pardon the expression, milk us for as much money as they can with all these different parties. I just kind of curious with the date. Jim, more sunshine, please. What's up, buddy? A Sunshine Nation invasion. Just so let me say this real fast. I got to spend, for all of you that watched the stream on Sunday, got to spend a good portion of the day with Jim. Jim was on stream. It was a big help to me. He was wonderful. I love spending time with Jim from More Sunshine, Please. If you haven't already checked out Jim's channel, you got to check him out. He's absolutely amazing. He goes just before us at 7 with his show. You got to check him out. He's fantastic. Jim, thanks again for a good time on Sunday, pal. I hope you had a great time because I definitely did. That was awesome. Noah's in the house. I saw Noah. I saw him. There he is. Good to see you, Noah. What's up, pal? Good to see you. Great to see you too. Will be great seeing you around the parks more. Yeah, I hope so, buddy, for sure. Kay Atwood's in the house. What's up, Kay? Good to see you. My gosh, we might spend half the time just saying hi to everybody, but thank you all for being here. Sean's in the house. What's up, Sean? Sean J, 1989. Hey, Walt, how's it going? We're not seeing you in the park. Well, Tuesday nights are home streams. This is called Disanity. It's actually where we kind of talk about different things. We might do pop culture. We'll talk Disney news and notes. We do games nights. We have special guest week. So it's different things that we do. It's a break, but still a stream, so we can still say hi to everybody, and we can get a little bit more personal right here than we do in the streams in the parks. The parks are fantastic. It's my favorite thing to do, but this at least gives me a little bit of a more personal, so you guys can see me and Melissa normally, and get to know us a little bit better. So I really love these streams as well. But again, going back to the parks today, somebody said it earlier, I was looking at the different decorations that they had, and I can't say that I was actually that impressed with the decorations overall. I think they were okay. Not as much as we normally have. Like they usually have like the scarecrow people in the ground and all that, and they didn't have all that. It seemed like it was a little bit scaled back, but I don't know why. Why wouldn't you put those guys out? None of the giant pumpkins out front like they usually do. None of the, and I didn't see the front of Magic Kingdom, so I don't know if they decorated the front like they normally do, but I don't think they did that either. I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm kind of sad, for sure. Let's see who else is here. Really creative travel, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But I want to know from you guys in the chat. Let me know. What do you think? Why? Give me some ideas of hypotheticals as to why maybe they didn't go all out on at least the decorating. If you're not going to give us the party, why not at least decorate and give us something? Russ says, do you think they will bring more things out as it gets closer to Halloween? It is still early. That's a great point. That's exactly right, Russ. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe it's going to be one of these stages things where they bring it out a little bit at a time. And that's a great, great point. It absolutely could be. Budget cuts could be a thing too. Kidding. I agree. That's definitely a possibility. But these are things that normally I wouldn't think they would need a lot of money for because they already have all the decorations. They put them away in storage and they bring them back out. But you never know. I saw somebody else. Andrea Mounts is in the house. What's up, Andrea? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. They're not going all out because of low guest population. Okay, I understand that. Probably because of people waiting in line just to take a picture. Could be that too. Let's see, jumping way forward, but sad the lights won't be over Castle for Christmas. Yeah, that's true. I am kind of sad about that as well. I will be there next week, so I'm interested in seeing if they add anything else. They might add it. Louder Stone, welcome in. I wonder if, if they do not have the staff to put it all up at once, maybe add some each night. Yeah, that's what somebody else was saying earlier because of the loss of sales. Could be. Shiny Prisma, definitely could. It's going to be interesting to me if what everybody's saying, if we see more and more as time goes on. I would think it would probably be that. There she is. There's the love of my life, the apple of my eye, the cream in my coffee. There's Melissa. Say hi to her, please, everyone. She is in the other room. She literally just got off the plane like an hour and a half ago. So hopefully she'll come in and say hi to everybody.
I'm feeling guilty. But I look like,
I think they will put more out later, probably limited staff. Okay. So look who's here! Yay!
I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to bring the stream down. I'm so tired. I traveled all day.
Say hi to everybody. Hi! Well, we all know the reason you look forward to Halloween is that Christmas is starting now. That's true, Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, that's actually really, really true in a lot of ways. It's funny, just before we went on stream, I said to Melissa, I'm like, okay, so our son Walter is down this week, starting Friday. And I said to her, so once Walter goes back and he goes home, are we gonna decorate for Christmas?
He did. He said that about a half an hour ago, if not less.
Well, Timothy, here's the thing too, and I get that they're not staffed to get it up overnight, but with the parks closing at 6, 7 o'clock instead of 11 or 12 o'clock, that gives them another 4 to 5 hours during the day that they can actually, while they're still light, to be able to do this stuff. So I don't know. It's kind of weird for me. I don't know. We'll see. Everybody's saying hi. Claudia, only welcome in. Good to see you. Deborah asked, how was your flight? Did you feel safe?
Yeah, at this point, I flew Southwest and all middle seats are empty. I had to change planes, and the last flight coming from BWI to Florida actually was pretty empty. I had the whole row to myself.
Wow.
So, yeah, I know.
Brian says, look, you just look like you roll up.
I do.
Oh, James, look at that. He says, look how amazing you look.
I'm glad you think so, James. I feel like I could go to sleep right here.
Well, don't. All right, so next thing I want to talk about is with you guys some of the offerings on, and I'll bring this up because Melissa's the foodie, so I want to talk a little bit about the offerings of the snacks. So here's some of the snack offerings that they have.
I don't know about you guys.
Now there they are.
But these are the same snacks they had last year. I want to make sure I'm remembering this right because we watched another video and the woman that was talking about it was acting like most of these things were new.
Mm-hmm.
I remember these being announced last year. The little cake.
Hi, Karki. Welcome in.
Hi, Karki. And Chris, Disney World Adventure. It's really good to see you.
I know. I
haven't seen you in so long. I know you mentioned already.
Mm-hmm.
Like the cinnamon roll's always there at Starbucks, at Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. They just add the orange icing to make it more festive. I know the Hades nachos were there last year.
Mm-hmm.
I know they called it the Constance wedding cake because of Haunted Mansion.
Right. Welcome in, Wanda. I'm sorry. I want to say hi to Wanda. Welcome in. Wanda Salmons, welcome in. And David Stevens, buddy. Good to see you, another Marylander. Welcome in, buddy.
And I'm pretty sure those little mini donuts or whatever inside that, I think they just brought a lot of things back. Didn't come up with a lot of new creations this year.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I remember the donut holder 2K. I'm 99.9% sure that most of these, there was a couple other things. I know they're kind of twisting up. You know how they had the redhead float
mm-hmm.
with the strawberry Fanta? Well, they're doing something similar to that.
Right.
But they're putting in a straw with a headless horseman on it.
Yeah, which is kind of neat.
Which is cute. But the concept or
the
product is the same. So they aren't doing a whole lot of different that I can see. They have the Mickey waffles, the pumpkin waffles back again, and
mm-hmm.
Sleepy Hollow with the caramel drizzle and
mm-hmm.
oh gosh, I'm kind of blanking out. It looks really good though.
Yeah, it looks like
your
normal. It looks like the same one it was last year.
They have the same milkshake at Auntie Gravity's. They have
mm-hmm.
the same cupcake.
I'm going to show you that in a second.
Okay.
So by the way, Joey's World is here. Welcome in, Joey's World. Good to see you guys. So they also have, and they had this last year, the Not So Poison Apple Cupcake,
mm-hmm.
which, from what I heard from a lot of people, they liked this. They thought it was really good, but they brought it back again this year. I think what we're ultimately getting at is that the theme is the same.
Well, that's why I kind of like, yeah, we brought this back. We brought everything back from last year. So I just thought it was funny that they announced that one particular item
mm-hmm.
because I'm, like I said, pretty sure that just about everything is a repeat, if not from last year, from another year. Yeah, you're right, Donna. It looks like most of their cupcakes have way too much icing and not enough cake. They're just a lot of, like she said, the red buttercream.
Hey, Joanne, welcome in. Good
and
to see you.
anything that has that food coloring in it can be super bitter.
Mm-hmm. Well, this one, that entire thing on the top is all icing.
Yeah.
Look at how thick that is. That is, have we been to Donut Man?
No?
I don't even know what that is.
No.
I've never heard of that. So no, I don't think so.
Where is it?
Russ says, thanks, Melissa. Now I want dessert.
Right? I want some dessert.
Hold on. I'm going to leave you running, but I have to get to sleep. I have to be up at
Aw.
4. I just
Oh
wanted to
my
let
goodness,
Melissa know I'm
Tina.
thinking of her. Tina Minton, great to see you. And Tina's one of our members, too.
Very much.
Tina, it's great to see you, dear. Thank you for being here, and thank you for joining us. I appreciate it.
And thank
We
you for
have-
your well wishes.
We have 80 people watching right now. Thank you all so much for being here for a Tuesday night.
Wow.
And we're not even in the parks. But stick around, because before we're done here, we're going to talk about what's coming up
Right.
in the next week at the parks, because it's going to be pretty awesome for sure. Let's see what else I want to go over. So this cupcake is one of the several different things that they have going on right now. But I think the overall theme of what we're getting at here is that for the most part, it's status quo. I think that Disney really isn't going to go out of their way this year when it comes to that, showing us a lot of new stuff. They're just not. They're just not going to do that this year.
I'll try to make an effort to try a couple of things and do my exploration eats for
Yes.
them, so you guys can see them more up close, maybe just for the heck of it. But I know I certainly can't eat a big glob of red buttercream.
And see, that's the thing, Rick. I get it. See, to me, that cupcake, that doesn't look that appealing to me either. I'm not a big icing guy.
I'm not either.
I'm just not. A lot of people are. I'm not like Tim Tracker. Remember Tim Tracker ate it last year, and he just ate the icing right off the top and was loving it.
Some people like to get like cups of icing.
Mhm.
For me, I actually prefer the cake.
Mhm.
But most people aren't like that. Most people do like icing. So I
Yeah.
just can't eat. It's so much sugar. It just makes the thought of it makes my head hurt.
Yeah, so it's not really something for me either. But the cake part of it itself, I would definitely love.
Well, just put the picture in the trash. I hope that's not a sign for the cupcake. Did you hear that?
That's what that was.
Trash. That cupcake's trash.
Brian says, well, you guys have almost 3,600 subscribers. YouTube has really been pushing this. I guess they have been recommending us, and we appreciate that. That was nice of them to do that. I hope they keep doing it.
I know.
Renato, welcome in. Hello,
Hey,
guys. How are
Renato.
you? Magic Kingdom has places to take candy at Halloween time. You know what it will be like this year. Thanks for sharing with us. Great job, Renato and Milena from Brazil. Good to see you guys. There's not going to be any trick-or-treating this year. And we're going to go over a couple of things, though, that they are doing that I think are really cool that kind of make up a little bit for it. No trick-or-treating at all this year, which is kind of sad. It's one of the things I really like about the Halloween party is the trick-or-treating. Would you agree?
It's because they have prime candy.
Prime candy.
And Joshua, that's exactly right. Because what I'll do a lot of times is scrape it off, cut off bites of the cupcake with a fork and then pick up some of the icing with it. That's exactly, I still usually have a lot of icing left over, but something along those lines is very smart.
Yes, very true. 8-Bit Vacation, welcome in. Good to see you as well. The wedding cake seems to be the best. Well, that's what I've heard
We'll
too.
have to try
I've heard different people say that. Melissa, it might be one of your good exploration eats. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's a citrus scented cake. I think it also has like a raspberry filling with it too. So let's see.
Yep. Magic City family, we're going to talk about that in a minute, by the way.
Roblox.
Hey, Roblox Gamer Boy, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well. And you are new. Thanks for being here, and hopefully you'll consider subscribing. But thank you all for that. I appreciate it. Let's see what else I want to go over with you guys. So, 2 things that I do like so far about what I've seen. I really love the fact that they're allowing the adults to wear costumes. Now, I've seen some of the streams this morning, and I'm sure some of you have as well. Hey, Keith, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here as well. I don't know if anybody has seen any of the costumes, but people are taking advantage of this. Some of them look really, really cool, and I think it's pretty awesome. I love it. It's one of the things that I can't wait for when we get back into the parks is seeing all the different costumes. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I love to see that. I mean, when we go to Halloween parties, I'd always be, making sure I say something to people, especially that put a lot of effort into their costumes. It's one of the neatest things. So I guess that is kind of fun, where you don't have to wait for a Halloween party. You can just go in the park and check it out. So I'm not sure if it's something we're going to do just yet, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, Keith, it was canceled, but they're doing small little cavalcades, and I've got some pictures I'm going to show you guys. You probably have seen them, a lot of you, but we'll see. Exploration Eats vlog, she's going to be contacted by AJ to write for DFB. I doubt it. I love you. She's not that lucky. Wouldn't that be awesome, though? That would be awesome.
AJ likes to do it herself, I think.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so I want to show you a couple of the cavalcades. I think these are pretty awesome. And I'll show you the first one right here. This one is the Villains Cavalcade. And I'm going to present it on there. It looks pretty awesome for sure. I think it looks fantastic. And it plays the It's Good to Be Bad part of the Boo to You parade that I was playing when we started. This is what they're playing for this as well. As you can see, it's got the bowler hat guy, Captain Hook, Queen of Hearts. It's got Jafar, Maleficent. Chernabog is up. Yeah, but he's always up there.
Right.
Jafar, Maleficent, and on the back is the Evil Queen from Snow White. Gaston is in there as well. It's pretty awesome. I think this is a really cool cavalcade. I can't wait to see it. I mean, they're using the same float they use for the Boo to You parade. But that's to be expected. But it is. I agree, Avery. I think this is a really cool cavalcade. What do you think, Melissa?
Oh, I love it. Anything that I love the Halloween parade. It's one of my favorite. I just really love the Halloween party. So anything that gives you a little tidbit of it, I think is great.
Yeah, I think
anything that makes it a little more festive, a little more fun. I've really enjoyed the cavalcades to date. So I like that they can theme them according to upcoming holidays and stuff. I think that's great.
Yeah, for sure. And I expect them to do the same thing when Christmas comes around, too.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they'll be able to do it for Christmas as well. But this cavalcade is really, really cool. I don't know how often they do them, if they do them like they do the normal cavalcades, but it's pretty awesome. My family's going as Ghostbusters. My 1-year-old is a Ghostbuster. Wife is Stay Puft, and I'll be Slimer. That's awesome. 8-bit, that's going to be fantastic. Make sure you send us. Yeah, make sure you send us some pictures. That looks like that sounds like it's going to be pretty awesome for sure. And that one goes in the trash. I'm sorry. All right, so here's the next cavalcade. Check this one out. I like this one too. Again, same concept, but it's. I just like the fact that they're doing it. This one's pretty awesome. It's got Mickey and it's got Pluto and Minnie and Goofy's in there, and they have the different characters. If you look, they have different characters from the normal parade. Like they have one pirate. They have one of the grave diggers, and they have one of the girls from the candy part.
Oh, right.
In this part, like with the batons. Remember the ones with the batons? Well, that's Penelope still. They're in there as well. I think this is really, really good.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Exactly, Noah. I agree 100%. I'm really glad too.
Yes, Kate. We'll probably hopefully Walt has a picture of that one too. I like that one too.
Yes, well, we're getting to that one for sure. This was going to be my first year going to the Halloween party before everything was canceled. Oh, Andrea, I hope you. Let me say this. I really hope you get to go. The Halloween party is fantastic. I prefer the Christmas party now that I've done it.
I like them both.
But this one is absolutely fantastic. That just goes to show you how much I love the other one. It all looks great to me. So happy Disney is doing this. I agree, Deborah. I think it's smart. And because it's random, you don't know when the cavalcades are coming. So that's why crowds don't really get a chance to stack up because you don't know when these cavalcades are coming. So that's part of the really cool thing about it. He would pass his Pee Wee Herman. Which one? Oh, the guy. Yeah, I guess he kind of would, wouldn't he?
That's funny.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I guess that's kind of true. Yep, and there goes that one in the trash. All right, so this is the one everybody wanted to see. I do have a picture of it, and this one is really, really cool. And there it is. So it's Jack and Sally, for sure, in the parade. And in the back, you can kind of see him. It's the best picture I could find. Oogie Boogie is on this float, too. Now, what's really neat about this is, and I'm sure everybody knows this, Jack and Sally normally are not in the Walt Disney World parade. They're a meet and greet. They're not in the parade. Now, they are in the parade at Disneyland, but they're not here. So this is different. What do you think of it?
I love it. I think it's great to have them on a float. I mean, I think they're a really big part of Halloween, and they're a very popular meet and greet at Halloween time. We've never actually done it because the line is always so long. We've been to the Halloween party twice, but never had that experience. So it kind of allows everybody to be a part of Jack and Sally, which I think is almost a necessity this time of the year for sure.
I agree. Russ, this is the same float that they use for the band. By the way, so everybody knows, the band is my favorite part of the Boo to You parade. That's my favorite part of the parade. I love the band. I want to be in it because I want to dance with them.
I was kind of hoping that
like
maybe the band would come around.
Yes, that would have been awesome. But I love the band, by the way. I really do. It's my favorite part of the parade. I know everybody's going to be like, really? Yeah, it is.
I love them too. I love the Grave Diggers too. And I don't know. I'm hoping maybe the Headless Horseman rides through a couple times. Well, you never know. Merida comes out on a board.
Well, let me talk about that for a second. Kadani Sean, welcome in. The problem with that is when it comes to having the Headless Horseman in the parade, if you think about the legend of the Headless Horseman, he can't come out until sundown. He can't come out until night. So it's not going to happen.
Well, that's not true. Because of the
Hey, the Philly crew. Do Philly crew, welcome in. Good to see you guys. I don't know if I said hi to Ryan and Meredith, but welcome in, guys.
It's going to get dark around 5 o'clock but not until November. So it might be too late. Because the clocks go back right after Halloween. Mm-hmm. So you're right.
I don't know. We'll see.
Never mind.
Yeah, Super Disney fan. Was he on a horse? Because when I saw him, he was walking. So it's pretty neat if he does that. That's pretty cool.
I think he was. I know Merida was.
That's interesting. Right.
Yeah. They could do it. I mean, you're right. He's not supposed to come out during the day, but I know it'll get darker earlier, and the Magic Kingdom's going to be open until 6. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if it'll start getting dark enough before Halloween. I
don't know. I would love to see them have the Headless Horseman go down in the parade. It doesn't even have to be every single day. It really doesn't. Hey, Bob, One Stop Mouse, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Bob was live a little bit earlier today from Epcot. Stopped in for a couple of minutes. Surf Bum, welcome in. Good to see you. First time here. Can't get enough Disney talk. Well, welcome in. Thanks for being here. And if you are new, please consider subscribing. Well, it's a hate when I say that.
They know what to do.
No, they do know what to do. I'm sorry.
If they want to, they will.
Yes, that's true. Yes, he was walking in the morning.
Okay.
Later in the day, he was on a horse. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I don't mind that then. I really don't. It's a little bit of a mix-up. I'm okay with that. I think that's kind of neat, to be honest with you. What's up, Meg? Mickey's Magic.
Meg.
What's up, Meg? Good to see you. Meg was on with Dan and I on Sunday. We did our Disney movie review, and we talked about The Lion King. And that was an awesome, awesome time. Be sure to check out Meg's channel as well. Meg, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
I agree with you, Joanne.
Joanne said, I think they let in way too many people in for the parties. We did the Christmas 2 years ago, and the lines were just too long for those special characters. You don't see often.
Yeah.
So, you may only get 2.
100%. We had this debate ourselves.
Yeah, we've been saying this for a while now, that we feel I would rather pay a little bit more. Who's leaving?
Cricket Fox.
Cricket Fox, have a great night. Or have a great day. It's day where you are. Have a great day at work. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for being here. I agree. I'd rather pay a little bit more for the Christmas and Halloween party. I mean, you're already paying a good portion. But I'd pay even a little bit more if they let less people in. It feels like a normal day in the park.
It really does.
It really does.
And that's why we weren't able to do, because you're debating, okay, what's most important? Mm-hmm. Because there should be enough time for you to do all the things.
Almost everything. Yeah.
And there really isn't. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Hi, Ali. Welcome in.
Hey, Candy Mom. Cynthia, welcome in. Another one of our members, our first member. What's up, dear?
And I'm so wiped out. I traveled all day.
Hey, Mick Stein, welcome in. Good to see you again. And Ali, welcome in.
It's a mess right now.
What'd she say?
My hair looks good. This is the bus.
How's my hair look?
Plane.
No, just kidding. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Literally.
Planes run to the airport.
Oh my God, that's so funny. What? No home on the range float? What's up, Sigma 2? Welcome in. Good to see you. What's up, Rob Fuzz? Hey, Rob. Good to see you, pal. Rob's another great channel. Be sure to check him out. Rob Fuzz, for sure. Good to see you, Rob. Surfer Girl says, I love the Halloween party because you get to meet Moana and Elvis Stitch last year. Yeah, you did. The problem is, Surfer Girl, is those lines are so long sometimes, it's almost impossible. It's like half your night just waiting to see these characters.
And paying premium price, you have to decide. We picked, I think, our first Halloween party.
Thanks, Rob.
We picked like 2 of the characters we really wanted to see.
Yeah.
Wanted to see the shows and the fireworks and get the candy, and you don't even really get to do any of the rides. I feel like there's so many other things going on. You just don't get the time.
What's up, Isaac? Isaac Neal, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you as well. They are awesome though. Oh, thank you, Downscale, for that. Downscale says $5 super chat. If I was Walt and I looked over to see a beautiful Melissa, I'd know I already won. Hashtag Walt wins.
Thanks for trying to make me feel better.
Dude, I've been saying Walt wins for 25 years. I'm very lucky. So is she. Anyway, Joanne says, and if you're not local and only going to it once, it seems like not worth it. Now, if I was a local and you got all the parties for that $300 plus price, then I would be able to go. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Meg says last year we waited 20 minutes to meet Jack and Sally right after the fireworks. It was a dream come true.
That's short.
And exactly, Meg, you just said it. That's a dream come true. You might get that 1 out of 10 times. But it's fantastic. It made for such a great experience for you. And because Jack and Sally are, for Meg, that's two of her favorite characters of all time. Meg loves The Nightmare Before Christmas. So that's a grand slam. You can't beat that. That's awesome.
Must do.
When are we heading back to Disney? Well, we're going to talk about that because we think we have an epic week coming up. We hope it is anyway. We hope you guys can join us for it. But we are going back. I have to go and eat. Bye. Take care, Joshua. Have a great night, buddy. Thanks for being here. What did Meg say? I didn't see what she said. She must have said something because.
We jumped a little.
Oh, right. About the 20 minutes. Yes, that's fantastic. I met Jack and Sally 3 times. I waited a long time the other 2 times. And that's the thing. You're going to wait. You certainly are. I hope they put it the large jack-o'-lanterns at the entrance. Right, exactly.
Yes, because they don't have any of that up yet, right?
Right, none of that is there yet.
We just got somebody new that popped in.
Donna's here. Donna Jaworski's in the house.
I mean, a new person. Scarlett Pinford said she was new and subscribed. So
I didn't see her. Oh, there she is, right there. Hey, hi, Scarlett. Welcome in.
Thank you, Scarlett.
Thank you. And Donna Jaworski, if you're here, Donna, good to see you, dear. I'm sorry, it jumped so much I didn't even see. There she is. Hey, Donna, another one of our members. Donna's a fantastic person. Donna, every other Sunday, does her show. She does dinners with Donna, and they're pretty freaking awesome for sure.
I want to be at her house when she's cooking.
At 4 p.m. then stayed for a while, and as soon as it was over, we barely waited an hour. And see, but even that, you had to go through all of that, and you almost had to wait an hour for it. I mean, I don't know, but maybe we're just impatient.
But if it's characters you really want to see, and they aren't ones that you see all the time, it can be well worth it. And if you time it like that, because like you said, that's really technically before the party begins, then you're not using your party time. There are still a lot of, so that's not a bad thing.
Yep. Joey Beans, 81, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here as well.
I love that name.
That's a good name.
Nickname with my family is Beans.
Yeah.
So
86 likes. Thank you guys again. But yeah, that's kind of what we've seen so far with the whole Halloween thing. I can't wait to experience it now. But one of the things for me that I'm really, really looking forward to, and it's one of my favorite things even about the Halloween party, I like seeing everybody else dress up. The people dressing. I'm not a big dress-up guy. I don't necessarily like to do it, but I love seeing all the other folks coming into the parks and doing it. And now that adults can do it just as much as the kids can, they can wear anything they want. They just can't wear masks.
Well,
I can't wait.
Except face masks.
A face mask. Yeah, like a regular mask.
But I know if I was more creative, like Meg, I'd probably love to dress up. I'm not very creative when it comes to that kind of thing. So
yeah, great.
That makes sense.
Right. And Ray J, that's exactly right. For you, it's definitely worth it because that's who you wanted to meet. Look, I waited an hour to see Jafar. I thought it was worth it.
He did. He loves.
Jafar's one of my favorites.
Like I would wait a really long time if Hades was a meet and greet. But you can't see Hades like anywhere. Once in a great while, he was in a Halloween parade. The Pain and Panic, I would wait for sure.
Oh, we're going to dress up as Paul. I'm not dressing up. It would have to be a really cool costume. Jafar.
Meg doesn't like Jafar.
Yeah, I know Meg doesn't like Jafar.
Jafar.
I love Jafar. He can't do it. Great. But Surfer Girl Stitch too. I would love to see Elvis Stitch. I just don't want to wait 2 hours to see him.
We saw Moana, but Elvis Stitch wasn't with her when we saw them, right? Because we did wait in line to see Moana, our first Halloween or second Halloween party. One of them.
So, Renato, good question. Says, hello, my friends. My wife, Milena, and I are always following you, and we already consider you our friends. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. And then, he says, how has COVID affected and improved the city's economy? We want to be at Disney next year. Well, it affects it in a good or bad way. When they're shutting everything down, tourism is huge in this state of Florida. It's just huge. I mean, you guys know you're coming from Brazil. So it's a huge, big part of the economy down here. So when things aren't running, it hurts the economy. But now that things are up and running again and they're getting their jobs back, it's helping to bring things back. And that's why they did it quick. They need it down here. It's such a huge importance to this city and this state for sure.
And Disney's done a very good job
Hey,
of
Debbie.
keeping things where you feel safe. They're constantly cleaning the rides. They have cast members that will constantly be looking for people that might not be following the guidelines, which we really don't see very much of just yet. I've been very pleased with how they're handling it, especially compared to some of the other changes that are going on in other parks. We'll leave it at that.
For sure. See, Fantasma Chronicles, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Good to see you guys. But I think overall it's for the most part okay, doing well. We went to Mickey's Not So Scary last year. Unfortunately for us, Disney oversold the night. We were there. The park was maxed out. You could not hardly move. And that's the problem. That's the issue that I have with it is that it's that shouldn't happen. That should not happen. But that's just me.
Did someone say that they saw a group of people dressed as the characters from Dodgeball?
I don't know.
Yeah, Dodgeball, the Average Joes. That's great.
Oh, the Average Joes. That I would do.
That's awesome.
I would do that. And somebody also said two people dressed as the contemporary.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
I bet that was fun. Yes, Timmy, they always oversell a lot of the parties, especially the first one of the year, since that's the one all the vloggers go to. Yes, exactly. Yep, for sure. Russ says took it a little slower today. All the furniture I have is built. Been doing a lot of computer work today and setting up accounts and changing addresses. Yep, that's right.
Sarcastic fun.
It's fun seeing large families dress up in one theme. In the past, I've seen Wizard of Oz, Incredibles, Toy Story. So cute, especially the toddlers. Oh, it's fantastic. Some of these families are absolutely geniuses with their costumes. They're so creative. They really do a good job with it. Ron and Meredith said we love meeting the different characters you don't normally see. I don't care about candy. Exactly. And see, that's the thing. It just depends on what you're at the party for. You're exactly right.
Some, but because we'd be traveling too, it was like the first year we got all this candy and you had to leave it in your suitcase and it gets all melded together and it's kind of pointless. You have to throw some of it away. If you were local, maybe that's better, but
Mick says, did they ever get Star Wars ride going again? They kept smelling smoke on that ride. It's really inconsistent with Rise of Resistance. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down all day, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know if they can figure out what's going on.
I know. They did the party passes last year. That added to the number quite a bit. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
But see, the problem with that for me, Barb, is then make less tickets available for everybody else.
Right, James?
I know, James.
After
Who doesn't like
last,
candy?
No, but they just did that whole vlog trying all their candy.
Oh, right. That's right.
Park.
Exactly. They love candy.
Lies.
Fantasma Chronicles says they've been overselling that in Christmas the last 2 years. I understand it's a money maker, but it's supposed to be exclusive. Not exclusive when you're standing in line the whole time. Exactly.
And they don't like it anymore.
Okay.
You guys have to go back and watch their stream
That was so
from
funny.
last Thursday where they started trying, and they got the end of the stream. They were trying the different candies they got from Japan, but then they got some of the the jelly beans from Universal, the birdies, every flavor bean.
Yes.
And you get like the earwax and it was the funniest thing ever, guys. You have to check out. So go on, check out their channel on that stream. It was great. They have a great channel, period. So just check them out.
Right. And Deborah, exactly. Surfer Girl said she waited 3 hours for Stitch, but she says it's worth it. Deborah says I'm not waiting for candy. I totally understand that. The party is what you make of it, and you have to prioritize. That's the overarching theme that I'm trying to get at is you have to prioritize, and I think you shouldn't really have to. I think that the party should be exclusive enough that you can almost do everything without really having to prioritize. And part of the reason why you can't is because they're so crowded.
One of my favorite parts of the Halloween party, and Walt doesn't agree, that's smart, Kadani, Sean. That makes sense. If I'm trying to get rid of it, simply put it away. Was the Hocus Pocus show. I
like it.
Walt likes it, but my son Mason and I are
love it. They love it
because we're really big Hocus Pocus fans. Like we will get right up in the front. We're dancing around. It's a blast.
Hey, Linda.
Hi, Linda. I was excited to see that again this year because we love Hocus Pocus. So, oh my God, that's fantastic.
That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome,
that's
Charlie. It's Daisy.
Best, guys.
That is really cool.
You have to send us a picture.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
8-Bit says we stock up on candy at the party to hand out at the house. It's the expensive
that
stuff.
too.
So we're the best house on the block.
Right?
It's the truth. Look, say what you want. Disney is not skimping on their candy, man. They're giving you the good stuff.
That's another reason why to get it, if you can get it home in one piece, so to speak, because you paid for it. You might as well load up if you can.
I agree 100%.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
It really is. I mean, these parties are so much fun, and I get it. Everybody wants to go to them. But I can remember back in the day, before Disney became, got this, as I call, a renaissance when it comes to people coming back. They would only have the party once a week or once or twice the entire season. Walt tell Disney we need a Halloween party. I wish. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Right?
That would be fun.
It was so much fun. And that was our first experience going to any kind of party a couple of years back. So it was just phenomenal for us. Oh my gosh.
21 pounds of candy. Where'd you put it on?
Crazy.
Who carried it? That's what I want to know. I'm not carrying 21 pounds of
Probably
candy. Poor Keith. Oh my gosh. That's
I've
so
heard that
funny.
people will take ice packs because it's obviously kind of hot too at Disney.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween
The
parties
candy will
start
melt.
in August. So there are people that'll take ice packs and put them in their backpacks for their candy. So
My wife and I weighed our
Wow.
candy last year. We got home almost 8 pounds from 2 parties. That's
a
crazy.
lot.
Oh my God. I wouldn't be able to even eat all that. I'd have to do and give it out to kids for sure. But we'll see. We're excited. It's going to be a lot coming up. I know we're coming up on the hour. 9 o'clock, if you guys could, go over and check out the Viacre Project. Ed and Mindy, they have a really fun show. And tonight is games night with them. They're going to have Rob Fuzz on there. Be sure to check them out.
That's right. It was when Lisa hurt her foot. She had
Oh,
her
that's
foot, so she had
right.
a scooter. So they didn't. So that was.
Oh,
it
the
was pity
scooter
candy.
weighed all
So
that
they kinda
pity
gave her
candy.
more like, oh.
Yep, for sure. I'm sure she wasn't the only person on a scooter.
No, but she had an obvious cast or broken foot, so it wasn't
That is so funny.
But
That's
that
a
helps
lot.
for carrying
That's a
because you
lot.
can put the bag over the handles of the
Mhm.
scooter
Yep.
instead of breaking your back.
So the last thing I want to talk about really, really, really fast, because I know this is supposed to be all about Halloween. First off, I'm really excited about it. Don't worry, we're going to get into the parks to see it. But if everybody hasn't seen it already, Disney did debut the trailer for The Mandalorian Season 2. So we saw it. I wasn't head over heels over this trailer. It looked good. It looked fine. What did you think?
It didn't really tell you anything. I guess the point is he's trying to find where maybe the child came from and where his family is and to get him back to his own kind. That's what it boils down to.
Mhm.
But I don't know, but I kind of feel like last season there was all this goings on and they kind of there was never anything going in that direction. So I'm kind of
Right.
all of a sudden it's now we're doing this.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the first season,
Take care of Ray J.
Bye, Ray J.
Have a good one.
We'll kind of lead in and explain that. But he was running all over the place with him, and now I guess maybe he gets direction because they do say it's the way or whatever. So he must go.
This is the way.
This is the way. So they must go and get direction from his people on what to do. But
Nice.
hi, Steve.
Hey, Steve's in the house. There's one of our partner channels. Good to see you. Did you win?
Sweet Linda.
What's she say?
Go up a little further, and she talks about her. Is it your daughter?
Right here. Back in 1995, my
Yes.
family and I went to the first Halloween party Disneyland had, and they picked my daughter dressed as Cinderella being the parade. That's awesome. That is really awesome. That's awesome. That's a great memory. The Mandalorian returns October 30th. That is when the new season is coming out. The trailer looked cool. I do like the fact that they mentioned Jedi
Mhm.
in this. I thought that was really
And
neat.
they called them. What is it? They called them.
He called them like sorcerers or something like that.
But they're
Evil sorcerers or something like that. So I'm interested. A lot of people are pumped for this. I liked the first season. I wasn't head over heels like everybody else was. I enjoyed it. I just wish they would gone a little bit more with character development on the Baby Yoda. That's all.
That's cute.
Hey, Zip, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi,
Hope
Sid.
Nicole's doing well. Zip had a great stream earlier today, too. He goes live at 6:30 on Tuesdays. Be sure to check out Zippity Doodad as well. Renata says, in Brazil, the Halloween party is being celebrated by children. I live in an apartment, and on October 31st, the children ring the bells and say, trick-or-treat. Yep, absolutely. That's awesome, for sure. All right, let's see here. So The Mandalorian is October 30th. Everybody's ready for that. I'm ready for it. I'm excited for it. I'm hoping they take the next step. in this. That's all.
Oh, they're saying
Ahsoka.
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 There's rumors that Ahsoka's in this.
Well, watch the trailer. They show this one person, and they kind of disappear, and let me know. Maybe that's who that's supposed to be. I don't know. Stacy Rogers, welcome in, Stacy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yep, the Mandalorian is, we're about a month and a half away, and the season 2 will be here. And before you know it, we're going to be talking Mandalorian as well. Cameron, welcome in.
Hi, Cameron.
Cameron Gleason, 5505. A great
Oh my
memory
God.
frame was Epcot when I rode Storm 28 times in one day.
That's amazing.
Holy cow, that's pretty awesome.
It is a great ride.
That is a great ride. I mean, if you 28 times in one day.
How you manage?
Yeah, and that's happening a lot, Ron and Meredith. A lot of towns are canceling for sure. We'll have to see. Oh, Brian, you need to. I do recommend you watch it, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
You'll like it. You'll like it for sure. Not Ahsoka, it's Rosario Dawson. Oh, is she supposed to be playing that though?
That's funny.
Jason S, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi,
Jason says we went to the Halloween party a couple years ago in Disneyland. We got so much candy. We left 2 bags for the hotel staff,
Wow.
and we left. And when we left, because it would
Would
have to put us over the baggage weight. Yeah, it's true. I agree.
That's crazy.
Yeah, would have weighed too much.
I wonder if they just threw it out. I hope.
Oh, I hope not. I hope they
somebody
ate
else
it.
used some
Oh my
of it.
gosh, for sure. You gotta eat that stuff. Oh my, yeah. Could have gave it to us. Yes, make sure you do, Stacey. You gotta watch it. Well, you gotta watch the first season before you watch the second, for sure.
She's gonna rewatch.
Oh, rewatch it. I'm sorry.
Refresh it.
I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Rewatch. Yeah, for sure. So, guys, we are coming up. We're 9 minutes away. The Viapree Project goes live at 9 o'clock. Be sure to check them out. It is games night over there. They are fantastic. So, now it's time. I want to kind of discuss what we're going to be doing. And normally, every weekend, we're at a park. You guys know that. That's how we've gotten to meet a lot of you. This has been absolutely amazing. All the new friends. And a lot of you are in here tonight. It's been absolutely amazing. This weekend, it's going to start what we hope to be an epic, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 days of live streams for you guys. Now, they're not all going to.
Tired now.
Yeah. Now, they're not all going to be in a row, and here's how they're going to work. We're going to start it off Saturday. Now, let me preface. Our son is in town, Walter. We haven't seen him in months now, so we're going to spend most of the weekend with him. But our streams are going to work like this. Saturday, we are going to stream in the afternoon. I think it's going to be a 1 o'clock stream from Disney Springs. We're going to see what they have down there. We're going to spend the day relaxing, going into the different stores, seeing all the different merchandise. We're going to have a great time. And then starting next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow, we're going to be live streaming 4 straight days from 4 different parks. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All 4 Disney parks. We're going to hit them all. And it's going to be awesome. And we're going to be streaming from Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and you guys are coming along with us. Melissa looks tired already.
Yeah, I am tired.
But it's going to be great, and I really hope you guys can join us. It's going to be an awesome, awesome time. We've been just growing, and it's been absolutely amazing. It's just been a blast meeting everybody and just having so much fun. What about for you?
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Wow. I knew I should have stayed in the other room. You just keep talking. I'm running out of steam.
But no, it's going to be great, and I hope you guys can join us. It is. It's going to be pretty awesome. Claudia, I don't know if I said hi to you, Claudia, but good to see you. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, Isaac. I agree. We're going to have I'm so confused. I think we should have Halloween in March and October. We have Christmas in July. Why not Halloween in March? I agree with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, look. It says you look great.
Thanks.
That's no makeup, too.
Yeah,
Look at
no makeup. 12-hour drive thing.
But wait, there's more. 1,000 people joined the stream. Walt's riding Tower of Terror. That is true.
Are you going to say that again? Are you still going to be up
That is true.
All right.
For now. The statute of limitations on that ends December 31st. So if it doesn't happen before the end of this year, that's it.
Okay, you said it.
You heard it right here, right now. So you got till December 31st on one of these streams to get me to 1,000, us, and I'm on it for you. And I'll stream it when I go on it. How about that?
You know what, Nick? Florida and Indiana may be on the same. You might be one over. You might be Are you?
I think Indiana is central.
Are you central? You might be 1 hour different from us, depending where you are. I don't know if that crosses over.
Yeah.
So if you're central time, then it'll be an hour difference.
Hey, Tina, welcome in. Another one of our members, T. Marie Photography, another great channel. Tina's doing something very different than everybody else. She does a book club. Be sure to check her out on her channel as well. That's an awesome thing to do. They discuss books, they read books, and then they discuss them on stream. That's pretty awesome. Be sure to check them out.
He's done it twice, Deborah. He hates it. I mean, really, guys, he detests this writing. He's scared to death of it. So that's a lot for him to say he's going to do it. I wouldn't do it. Yeah. And I love you all, but I wouldn't do it. Oh, they're both Eastern. Okay, Steve would know. We should have thought to ask Steven. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, that's right. Steve, yeah.
I didn't know if the whole state.
Except Evansville. That's funny. But anyway, guys, so there you go. Epic streams coming up. I hope you guys can join us for all of them. We're going to have a lot of fun with them. We're going to ride plenty of rides. We're going to look at all the cavalcades, the different decorations, the merchandise. We're just going to have an awesome, awesome time. And who knows? Maybe you guys will see an epic stream with me on Tower of Terror. You never know.
Better you than me.
But let's finish up. Of course, again, everybody, Dean over at The Live Place. Check him out, theliveplace.com. What's up, Triple P? Welcome in. Josh, good to see you. The Live Place. Yes, theliveplace.com. Dean, check him out. He is fantastic. He is the TV guide of live streamers. Be sure to check him out. Of course, again, our two partner channels are Steve's World and Disney Dan. Steve goes live on Mondays with Just Another Monday Night, Wednesdays with the Disney crew, and Saturdays with me for Sports Night. And, of course, Dan goes live on Saturdays with Disney Fiasco and live with me on Sundays for Disney Movie Review. So check those guys out. They are fantastic partner channels. Thank you to all of our members. You know who you are. Thank you for all that you do for us. We appreciate your generosity. And other than that, let us just say, guys, I say this every single week, and I mean it. I really do mean it. You have a choice of where you spend your time, and your time is precious. And you decided to spend it with us today, and we appreciate that very, very much. We are honored and blessed to have all of you in here with us each and every week. You know, there are other things you could be doing, and instead of doing that, you decided to spend it here with us. And we hope we entertained you. We hope you had a good time with this. That's our goal each and every time we come on this stream, whether it's at the parks or sitting right here in front of you. Right?
Yes, and thank you, Rick and Downscale, for your very sweet super sticker and super chat. That was very kind of you, and for your support, and everybody that knows what's going on with my family. Thank you for your prayers. Very much appreciated. And I appreciate all of you very, very, very much. So thank you.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. But everybody, this has been fantastic. Thank you, Sir Prom. We appreciate that. Thank you. Guys, have a great week. We will see you all Saturday afternoon, hopefully, for Disney Springs. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to try to make some fun stuff up, too. I got some ideas of some things we might be able to do. But we're going to have a good time with it. And then, of course, next week, awesome streams coming up. We're just going to have a fantastic time. But until then, guys, head on over to Vibe Free Project. Let them know Mouse Talk sent you. Let them know it's a mouse attack.
No. That's stealing again. He's always stealing from you, Charlie and Stacey.
Let them know it's a mouse hunt. No, never mind. Never mind. Just tell them Mouse Talk sent you. Guys, have a great week. And we'll talk to you all really, really soon. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. We'll talk to you all really, really soon.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, everybody. Have a great week. We'll see you Saturday. Big stuff coming for sure. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Take care.